Hey guys, sometimes these detours come in our lives. The things that come into our life, they're unpleasant, they're difficult. We're wondering what in the world is going on right now, and we're wondering why is this happening to me? There's a character in the Bible that might have been wondering those same things. Joseph, he was sold into slavery. He was betrayed by his brothers. He spent the years in prison. But then he rose to a position of prominence over all of Egypt. His brothers come to see him and they're frightened that Joseph is going to want to harm them, to have this idea that he's going to punish them for what they have done. But there's an encouraging word here in Genesis chapter 50 that I want us to apply to our lives. We're going to talk about it in just a second, but it is Genesis chapter 50 begins in verse 19. Joseph replied, "Don't be afraid of me. Am I God that I can punish you? You intended to harm me, but God intended it all for good. He brought me to this position so I could save the lives of many people. No, don't be afraid. I will continue to take care of you and your children." So he reassured them by speaking kindly to them. Sometimes things come into our lives and we think that they're difficult, and sometimes they are. And we think that this discouragement, this pain is not going to cause good in our lives. But God promises us that he's working these very things, the very difficult things that we experience are for our good and his glory. As we go through these things, he's going to take us to the place that he would have us to be, like he did with Joseph, to take care of him and use the things that happened to Joseph to bring glory to himself and blessings to his family. God's going to do the same thing in your lives. I would encourage you to go to him and ask him to reveal that to you and be encouraged this week. God bless you guys.